Hi, my name is Muhammad Farhan Fadilah. Here I will do the project for midterm for general conversation. I choose them about describe someone. Now I will describe about my friends to my friends. Their name is Denny and Prilly. I first knew Denny is in junior high school. We were in 7th grade. Our class included the excellent class, which is class 7A. At the beginning, we entered the class. We didn't sit together, but after 1 week, the teacher arranged the each student's seat, and he is become my chairmate. That was the first time I knew Denny. When we were knew each other in 1 week, we were still embraced to ask something each other. But after a few months, we sat down together. It turned out that he could be a nice friend. The bad habit of Denny is that he is not on-time person. As long as I'm friends with him, it's more like than on time. Like once upon a time, we wanted to go to the Dufan. When me and the other friends had reached the meeting point that had been promised before, it turned out that he had not arrived, and we waited almost like 30 minutes. Yeah, approximate 30 minutes. And he had just arrived, and it upset us all at that time. Even until today, he's still late. He's still often late in like any event. The good habit I like from Denny is that he's not stingy about sharing knowledge. Anyone who asks must teach him to understand while he masters the material. He good in social science subjects, and I often ask for those subjects. Not because I couldn't, but his grade always higher than me, and even his grade is always higher than the other. His score is always highest in class. Sometimes I wonder how to learn. Besides being smart in social science, he also likes to share his food with me and other friends. I don't know why he always share his food, like always. If he like noodle, he share to the other friend or me. If he share like a cake or like a Fanta, just Fanta, even Fanta, he always share. I don't know why. And one thing, he always to entertain his sad friend. His one habit. His one thing I love from Denny is, yeah, he likes to entertain his sad friends. There's something that make us laugh. Even when there are school events, he often comes forward to fill the arts show and play as a silly actor. He's also a person who always remembers his friends. When there is a friend who is in trouble, he always helps without a second thought. What he thought the first time, that's what he would to help. He's not an indiscriminate person, but he absolutely selective to choose a person to being his friend, best friend. And Denny is by far the most persistent friend I know. He's really serious about education. I remember very well when he failed to pass the university entrance selection in the first year, which is in 2018. When we graduate, he tried his best to take the exam in the second year. He bought a lot of material books for him to study, taking lessons to get the most out of his second exam. In fact, when I invited him just to hang out, he always refused, reluctant. I don't know what's on his mind. Just for refreshing, he refused. We knew, as a friend, we knew he was a bit stressed when he failed in the first year for the entrance the university, but we as his friends always encouraged him, do as much as possible, don't force yourself too much while studying because it's not good for health as well and for mental too, I think. And the second I will told you about my friend is Prilly. I knew Prilly in junior high school too, but if Denny I knew since 7th grade. I knew Prilly in 9th grade. At the moment we learned in the same course. At the time I didn't know what he was in 6th grade, but at the time of his self-introduction he was in 9E. Our introduction starts from there. Prilly is also one of my best friends besides Danny. He's a pretty insightful person. I love chatting with Prilly because she knows a lot of things. Sometimes we exchange stories that are being talked about. She's a fun person for me. He's laid back. Unlike Danny, Prilly is very easy to hang out with because he's a person who likes to travel, so it's easy to invite her. He also likes to go for food. We once went to Bogor just to eat the original soto Bogor from the area of origin of the soto. We have same hobby as badminton. I've loved badminton since the 3rd grade of elementary school, whereas she's loved badminton since 2016 when the Thomas and Uber Cups when the Thomas Cup and Uber Cup in Thailand. We once went together to watch badminton at Istora Senayan. It was the first time we played together since 2016. Since we graduate, we never play together. We lost contact. But in 2018, since when Asian Games, we tried to contact again, and we together go to the Asian Games in Istora and Gelora Bung Karno. We watched badminton together in 2019 during the Indonesian Open 2019. He was very enthusiastic when watching badminton live. It doesn't stop him screaming when Indonesian players get points, especially when her idol Kanto Momota from Japan come down to play. He was like a possessed girl, screaming hysterically because for the first time he could see her idol played in the court. And she loves to eat, but somehow she sometimes surprises herself. She likes to eat, but she's not fat. Even his weight is ideal, in my opinion. I'm most happy if he invites me to hang out for food because for sure she will take me to a nice place to eat, and I never tried it before, like in Jatinegara. She found a place to eat that sells bakmi, and it's absolutely nice, really good. I think that's the best bakmi I've ever tried. The name of the bakmi is bakmi lorong. I think it's enough to describe my friend. Thank you. Bye bye.